Pressure is mounting on the Prime Minister to allow asylum seekers due to be deported to Nauru to remain in Australia. A growing number of state premiers and chief ministers have indicated they'd welcome the children and families affected by last week's High Court decision.
Daniel Andrews wants this family to call Victoria home. The father was sent to Australia from Nauru for cancer treatment, but the family's stay in Melbourne may soon come to an end.
Sure, I spoke with the Prime Minister this morning and reiterated to him that Victoria stands ready to provide all the services and support to those children and their families.
The push started yesterday with this letter posted to Malcolm Turnbull and Twitter. In it, Mr Andrews says sending children and their families to Nauru would be wrong and that it's not the Australian way. Now other leaders are offering to open their borders.
Queensland stands willing and ready to assist those families and especially those young children. Where is the humanity?
Government critics say that's what's missing from the decision to send 267 people, including 37 babies, back to Nauru after the High Court ruled immigration detention on the island is legal. The Tasmanian Premier said he'd welcome more asylum seekers, and the ACT's Chief Minister did the same. New South Wales Premier Mike Baird says his state would take them, but only if asked.
And I'd urge the Prime Minister and his colleagues in Canberra to join us.
We're dealing with them on a case-by-case basis. But what I'm not going to do is give one skerrick of encouragement to those criminals, those people smugglers, who are preying on vulnerable people.
The government's priority remains taking a tough stance on border control. Helen Vines, ABC News, Melbourne.